Lovely. Right now, as you had mentioned, fog is going to be the big issue for the morning commute. We've upgraded today to an impact day. I really think most of us are going to stay dry. Keep that in mind. But we will have some of these isolated storms trying to develop in some of the areas that already got hit hard. The ground is already saturated, so the flash flooding potential is still there. Impact day remains on Friday with more widespread rain on and off through the day. Let's time out today, though. Futurecast picking up that fog still this morning. That will burn off. A little bit of sun. But notice how isolated these storms are. So again, a lot of you will stay dry, but we're going to be watching very closely Washington County, especially the Cannonsburg area, southern portions of Allegheny, and then another cell that could hit parts of Westmoreland, Armstrong, and Indiana as we continue after 12 o'clock till about 5, 6 o'clock into the evening. We'll see the more rain develop as we get after midnight and into our Friday. But here's how much rain we're looking at as we continue through the day today. Again, it's not a whole lot, about a quarter inch or less. It just really depends where some of those cells set up and how fast they move out. And we saw it all too often yesterday. The cells just had a hard time moving. So we are watching the flash flood potential here. That isolated heavy downpour could trigger some of that. So the entire viewing area is under that watch. Now, impact day for us tomorrow. We will see some of those storms, especially in the morning, and then an isolated shower storm into the afternoon. Showers are possible early Saturday, then we quiet down. The weekend's really not looking bad. We'll be in the mid to upper 80s, and that humidity sticks around. But here's Friday around 1 a.m. While a lot of you are sleeping, could hear a few rumbles of thunder. And then as we continue by 7 a.m. north of 422, we're going to see some of those showers and storms. A little bit of a lull in the activity until we get into the afternoon. Peak daytime heating, and that humidity is going to spark up some of these slow-moving storms, continuing to fizzle out around 7, 8 o'clock. We'll see another little wave pushing in as we get into early Saturday around 6 o'clock in the morning. Pretty isolated, but a lot of the morning looks good. If you have any kids activities in the morning, should be pretty nice for you. Very spotty in nature, especially up along I-80. A lot of you on Saturday will stay dry. That will extend into Sunday, but you will have the fog to deal with this morning. That's what we're seeing downtown Pittsburgh and all around the area. Washington, Greene, Westmoreland, all the way up into portions of Lawrence, Mercer, Venango, Clarion. Even Armstrong and Indiana are down about a 2 to 4 mile visibility. Temps aren't bad, upper 60s, low 70s around the area, and the humidity is up. It is going to be sticky all day long today and into tomorrow. That will extend really into the weekend. Pretty dry weekend for the most part. Then we'll see chance for shower and storm activity. Another unsettled pattern, summer-like pattern. It's going to keep rain chances pretty much every day next week. Your final check of weather and traffic right after the